The woman had just turned around when someone suddenly covered her mouth with cloth. She fought desperately, but the cloth was drugged. She quickly became disoriented and collapsed to the ground. A thug slowly approached her. Clearly, the woman was assaulted by the criminal. At that moment, Jack, her husband, was heading home, but a stranger blocked his path. Jack wrestled with an assassin. The assassin wielded two unusual weapons, hooks at the front, halberd-like at the back, both designed to trap staffs. Jack suffered minor wounds from carelessness, but quickly regained his footing. Seeing Jack's skilled staff techniques, the assassin leaped into the air, trying to trap Jack's staff between his legs. Then Jack slammed his staff down hard, breaking one of the assassin's legs. Jack tied up the assassin and demanded to know why he was being hunted. That's when he learned the truth about his wife's assault. Before Jack could react in anger, a large group burst into the house, intending to kill Jack and his master, but the two fought their way out, escaping to the wilderness to hide. To strengthen their chances for revenge, Jack decided to put his disciple through brutal training. To build his disciple's arm strength, he made him pull a millstone with a wooden staff, rolling it back and forth on bamboo poles. The challenge was that the disciple had to walk on bamboo tubes, which would roll under pressure. He could barely stand steady, let alone rapidly turn the millstone. While moving quickly, the disciple fell frequently. When he tried to slow down, Jack would take his staff and strike the disciple's feet, forcing him to keep moving. After practicing all afternoon, the disciple's hands were rubbed bloody. To train his core strength, Jack made his disciple stand on stone blocks, with only half his foot supported. While unstable, he had to hold heavy objects, standing for 5 hours straight. Soon, the disciple mastered the basics and began practicing staff techniques. The essence of staff fighting is circular motion, using circular sweeps as offense, confusing the enemy's vision, while entangling their weapon in the staff's circle, looking for opportunities to push them away, either charging forward to strike vital points, or keeping enemies locked outside the circle, preventing them from getting close. This training came more easily to the disciple. Already having some staff basics, combined with his natural talent, he quickly met his master's requirements, holding his own against his master for half an hour. After the disciple completed his training, the two immediately sought revenge against the criminals, but the enemies had prepared an ambush. Both sides immediately engaged in battle. The thugs weren't skilled fighters. In one-on-one combat with Jack and his disciple, they could only retreat, not counterattack, but they relied on their numbers, trying to surround and separate Jack and his disciple, then strike opportunistically. Jack and his disciple quickly noticed their strategy, quickly standing back to back, fighting the criminals together. Before long, all the thugs were defeated. Seeing the situation turn bad, the leader charged in, wielding his knife. With just 2 strikes, he broke the disciple's weapon, then turned to attack Jack. His offense was extremely fierce. Jack feared his wooden staff would be cut in half. He could only dodge continuously, but he couldn't stay defensive forever. The old man delivered 2 consecutive strikes, cutting the staff into 4 pieces.